Mamba Rafiki, Nate from Adventure Out Loud. I hope everyone's going well in these crazy times that we're living in. The world has definitely changed very quickly, and I know I've been very frustrated that I haven't been able to do some of the things that I normally like doing, such as travel. One of the things I've found really useful recently is, or therapeutic maybe even is a better word, is going through some of the photos and videos from some of our past trips and editing them and reliving the experiences that I had over those adventures, and then also sharing those experiences with the people that were on the adventure as well. So you might find that's useful for you if you're feeling a bit frustrated that you can't travel as well. The other thing I've found really useful is planning out the things I want to do in the next 5-10 years. None of us know when we'll be allowed to travel internationally again, at least at will, but at least we can kind of dream of where we might like to go when we are able to do that. So I suppose to help you with this, I wanted to launch Nate's Big 5 African Adventures, and I actually really love finding the hidden gems that no one else goes to. So Kilimanjaro and Safari have thousands and thousands of people visit every year, and they're amazing things to do. You have to do them. But I actually love finding the things that only 10 or 20 or 100 people visit a year, and taking people to those types of destinations and giving them that more authentic experience. So Nate's Big 5 is going to be about 5 experiences I've found in Africa that are off the chart amazing, but hardly anyone visits. And they're really good things to add to, the back of your safari or Kilimanjaro. So stay tuned. They're going to be hitting live to Zoom and Facebook over the next couple of months. There's going to be a short video which is kind of like the highlights of the destination. We're going to have a blog on that destination, and we're also going to have a live Q&A where I run through some of the key details and why that destination is so amazing, and then give you a chance to ask any questions. And so the destinations we're going to be covering are this amazing island off the coast of Tanzania that hardly anyone visits, that you can swim with whale sharks for half the year at. We're going to talk about Jane Goodall's Chimp Research Centre, and this is my favourite experience in the whole of Africa. Like, picture the world's second largest freshwater lake, and then trekking with chimps in the morning, relaxing by that lake in the afternoon. It is amazing. And the last couple of times I've been there, there's been about 3 or 4 other tourists there. So it's so off the beaten track and incredible. We're going to look at the world's largest lava lake. We're going to talk about some of these incredible hidden churches in Ethiopia. So I'm not talking about Lalibela, which is UNESCO listed and really famous. I'm talking about hidden churches that possibly no one visits for that day that you're there. Built or chiseled out of rock hundreds of meters up above the ground. So things you'd never even know were there if you didn't have a little bit of inside knowledge and local knowledge. So that's what Nate's Big 5 is all about. The other thing that we're going to talk about in one of the episodes is 50% of our profits go to sponsoring disadvantaged children through school. And that's a really big part of what we do. So one of our favourite experiences to offer people is an immersion into the culture and the family and the community where we sponsor those kids to go to school. So when you actually get to go in and immerse into that community, meet that family, meet that student, and understand the impact that education is having on their life, that is a really, really rewarding experience. And that's something that you get to give someone, or a gift you get to give someone, simply by travelling with us. So that's Nate's Big 5. Stay tuned. All of the details are on our Facebook events page. Otherwise, flick us an email, info@adventureoutloud.me, and we'll gladly send you all the details. Hope everyone's well. Bear with the frustration of the pandemic. There are still amazing adventures you can have in Australia, and hopefully we'll be up and running again in Africa in the very near future.